Hello, my name is Finite, and with me here I have
Innofunni.
Today we're going to be doing some replay commentary of the Bardur Polysseum Daily Tournaments. We have some interesting plays for you to see, like epic night chains,
Giant poofs, and cap snipes. What more could you want?
What more could you want? Enjoy the video. Here we are in game 2 of the Polysseum Bardur finals. We have Obese Reese is the black Bardur versus Sunflower, the purple Bardur.
Yep, Black Bardur has this great position. He's got a lot of boats out, pushed up aggressively. He's threatening a siege over here in the west if nothing happens. He has a lot of vision. Everything looks great for him. Huge score advantage as well.
From his position, yeah. Does look like purple starts with 25 stars on his turn, so he's able to make a really big play. Looks like he goes for the rammers, the early rammers.
Yeah, it's really hard to see those rammers when you don't have any vision, but now he's taken out both of Obese Reese's ships, and that's huge. A lot of the stuff that was really good about his position is just gone now.
Right, that's 10, 15 stars from Obese Reese straight down the drain. He'll probably be able to turn this into a win from this position. Here we have game 2 of the finals of a Bardur Daily Tournament. We have Jacek Poland, the black Bardur, versus Dennis the Menace, the white Bardur here. Hey, look at this position.
Yeah, things are looking pretty equal here, but as it turns out, you only really need one well-placed bomber to completely change it. Black gets it here, it's almost impossible.
Incredible splash damage.
Yeah, just completely tearing this city apart.
Right, White's gonna have a tough time recovering from this, it looks like. If Black can keep that bomber in place on turn 14, it's still there. He does have a giant to face here now. Let's see what he does.
But a giant just gets melted in the face of these bombers.
A second bomber. Whoa. What will White do? This looks like a situation for the secret button. Here we have the quarterfinals of a Bardur Daily Tournament. We have Astria, the black Bardur, versus the Brainiac or Axe, the brown Bardur. From this position here, it looks like the Brainiac only has one boat in the water. It is a little concerning that Astria or the black can see his lighthouse in the north. Let's see where Astria is at.
Yeah, but before we see what Astria is doing here, I want you to pause the video, head down to the comments, tell us what you would do in this situation. All right, let's see Astria. He's gonna win the game right away. Pick up the starfish. Grab org. Now that he's got these expanded borders, his raft is inside. He can upgrade it, give it that one extra movement it needs, get this cap siege that is unbreakable. That's game over.
Unbreakable. Let's see it again in all its glory real quick. It is something that I might not have seen, that border growth and able to upgrade the thing. Coming in, Brown has no ships in range. That's the game, folks.
This game comes to us from a Bardur finals, game 2. We've got Sunflower in green and Yokozoona in black. Yokozoona's got a pretty nice position, a lot of dominant navy, ton of boats up in the north and the west.
Right, but it looks like Sunflower does have a giant right next to one of Black's cities, so he's gonna get that siege for sure. Oh, well, he gets a second siege with the rammer. That's probably gonna be a big surprise for Black. Might be tough for Black to deal with. Let's see what Black gets to do over here.
Absolutely. Black does have the 2 warriors, but they don't have enough money to get this warrior on their capital and a port and to push this giant. Sieging those cities probably didn't help him at all, losing that income for a turn. So he doesn't have any units to prevent a siege from holding if he gets sieged again in this east city.
Looks like that is exactly what's going to happen. And yeah, the income denial from the 2 sieges was really making so Black had no way back. Here we have the finals of a Bardur Daily Tournament. We have Interp as the black Bardur versus Maja KJ as the blue Bardur. Let's see where he's at.
Seems like Maja KJ's or blue player has a little worse position. Down a city. He's got these 2 giants coming in at him. He certainly has fewer units, but he has this attack. His 2 giants stroll straight up to his capital. Super scary.
They're going for the Hail Mary. Let's see. Interp only has 1 turn to prepare what his defense will be. You know, what is he going to do? It looks like he's going to be tough to get popped.
Scoring a ton of kills. He's making sure that he captures his giants' zone of controlling nicely. He's going to be able to grab a population connecting that city.
All right.
Maybe even grab a Grand Bazaar.
To deal with the siege, what could he do? Oh, he got math the turn before. Connecting to the cities. Does he have enough? A sawmill's only 2. I don't know. Oh, look at that. He saved a monument. He saved the gate of power. Yep. Blue knows there's nothing
city, back. Grand Bazaar, and using mathematics in the sawmill, that's even a second giant there. He was well prepared.
Here we have game 3 of the finals of a Bardur Daily Tournament. We have Squashu as the black Bardur versus Yokozoona as the blue Bardur here.
Yeah, and Squashu's position is looking like he's a little overextended. All these cities are really far from his capital over there. They're also all pop capped. He can't make any more units. giant. But if he grabs this city in the south, he should be able to maybe make something in the endgame up a city.
Right, let's see Blue's position. It doesn't look like he has a unit in range, but he has exact the amount of stars for roads. He chops every single forest to get the road, and it looks like he gets a rider bounce into Black's open center city with the pop caps are really hurting him. Let's stop it there. This does look like from here, Black is gonna have a tough time returning from this position. Even if he unsieges, he's just gonna be on the back foot the rest of the game. This is the quarterfinals of a Bardur Daily tournament. We have Inner P as the red Bardur versus Pasang Legend as the black Bardur. Let's see where we're at.
Black Bardur's just picked up math. Looks like they might be planning for a giant on their capital. Got the resources for it. But these red Bardur, they've got a lot of units biased there. So who knows what'll happen.
Right, it looks like red has got 1 siege and going up. He's gonna go for 1 siege, 2 siege, road siege. Oh.
Half siege, red siege, you dead siege, resign.
Resign. Here we have game 1 of the finals of a Bardur Daily tournament. Lead Liberator black Bardur versus Omega Perligu yellow Bardur. Right here we have a late game position.
Yeah, it looks like yellow has a ton more cities, but Black's making up for it with the attack. They're going to take this city in the south.
Right, Black had 2 giants deep in yellow's territory, which yellow to deal with to distract. Like now it's going to almost be evened out. Both of them have knights. We'll see where this game will go. It's going to be tough. We got some sieging with bounces, setting up our knights. It's important to keep your units spaced apart. Yeah, well, that's
yeah. You can't make sure. You gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Right.
And if you are letting a knight chain your capital, make sure it doesn't veteran. Now this catapult can't kill it.
Right. You know that's the game there. That's clinching the game from yellow.
He
pops a giant. He pops a giant, but I think it is gonna be too little, too late. Here we have the quarterfinals of a Bardur Daily tournament. We have Haruchai as the red Bardur versus Mixu as the black Bardur.
Yeah, it looks like the red Bardur here has fewer cities, but he's got a strong attack. He's double siege, and it looks really hard to unsiege that one giant. However, Mixu is going to become the great Houdini here. He's going to perform his greatest trick of all, making a giant disappear.
As we can see, we got one. Oh, all the spaces are covered. We got a poof for this giant in here. What a satisfying play. You know, this doesn't end the game on either side yet. It will go on for quite a while, as you can see. You know, we got a naval and land battle, but that was a very nice play and demoralizing to his opponent. Here are the game 1 of a finals of a Bardur Daily tournament. Estrella is the yellow Bardur versus Haruchai is the black Bardur. We have a late game scenario here. Looks like Estrella has full control of the ocean with his bombers in well-positioned spots. Black is holed up with his catapults. Yeah.
It looks like the game is already lost. No real way for Black to push forward here. He's just asking yellow, go ahead, prove it. Take my capital if you've won.
Prove it, yeah.
And this is how he does it.
Yeah, yellow doesn't have a way in right now with his knights. But it looks farming, construction. It's an interesting way to finish out the game. Into a resign.
Immediately resigns.
Black has seen what is going on. Looks like right over here, Estrella has the take on construction to destroy one of his aqua farms, building a bridge to bring in this knight to seal the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that's a very nice chain. 8, 9. We get the last one? Nope, the siege with the cloaks. That's the way to finish up the game right there. This video today was brought to you by the #1 and #2 ranked players on Challenger mode.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next month.
Excuse us for our humble brag.